All right, so welcome back to the final uh, lesson for the article words, and we'll be doing this little text here in which we'll have reference text to look at and some of the choices to fill in the right article word on the left. So let's see if we can attempt it. So we'll go line by line. So just to give you an idea, there is a reference text as well. So let's begin. Es gibt verschiedene Autos auf dem Markt. Yeah, there are different cars on the market. Dash soll ich kaufen, weiß ich nicht. So which should I buy? So who buys what? Accusative, and which is article word welch. And we're talking about car, which is neutrum. So basically it'll be carrying the ending of den, the, das. That's welches. So we have here welches. Let's use welches, copy it, and we'll put it above this. Okay. Welches soll ich kaufen? Weiß ich nicht. Dash hat Dash-Vorteile und Dash hat Dash-Vorteile. This has these advantages, that has those advantages. Yes, so this has these advantages and that has those advantages. So this is basically what nominative. Yes, who has what. So it's nominative, and we're talking about cars, so we'll talk about these. It'll be nominative neutrum, so we'll say dieses. Yes, so is there any dieses here? Let's find out. Here you go, dieses. So we'll write it here. Dieses hat. Now what does it have? Who has what? So it's accusative and it's plural, Vorteile, advantages. So it's like den, die, das, die. So it's like the ending is e. We need diese. Perfect. So here it is, diese. Let's write diese. So this has these advantages and that has those advantages. So that is basically, we learned yes, jen, and we're talking about auto. So it'll be what, basically nominative neutral. So nominative neutral is basically there the das. So from das we get jenes. Jenes hat. Now this has, that has those advantages. How to say those again? It's jene and it's what, who has what, accusative, den, die, das, die. So we'll say jene. Yes, so jene. So jene, jenes is done, these is done, und welches is done. The top right is done, bottom we need to do. Okay, let's find out. So Dash Auto soll ich kaufen, ein Sportwagen oder ein Limousine. What kind of a car should I buy? A sports car or like a limousine, a salon. So the idea is here we need to write what kind of. So what is the case? Who buys what? So it's accusative, and what kind of is was für ein, talking about neutrum auto, so it's was für ein. Fantastic. Let's write here, copy this, and we can write it here, was für ein. Fantastic. Yes, and we can capitalize the W. In Deutsch W. Ja. Ein Sportwagen oder ein Limousine. Ich habe schon einen Sportwagen. Ich fahre mit einem und das Wagen seit ewig. Ewig is like eternity. So I already have a sports car. I drive one and the same sports car since eternity, since a long time. So basically we could need to write this one and the same. So the same is basically here dative, because mit is dative. So we look at dative and it's masculine car. So it'll be dem selben. Yes, dem selben. Okay, the same. Dem selben. Wagen seit ewig. Jetzt werde ich mir Dashwagen nicht kaufen. Now I will not buy for myself such car. Yes, now I'll not buy for myself such car. So who buys for whom what? Accusative. I buy for myself the car. So I need to say such car. Yes. So such is solch and it's accusative and it's masculine. So it'll be solchen, den, die, das. So it's like solchen. Let's write here. Ich, jetzt werde ich mir solchen Wagen nicht kaufen. Fantastisch, yes? So, setzen wir fort. Und genau. Let's see what's here. It's Dash fährt Sportwagen jetzt. So, no one drives sports car nowadays, yes or now. So basically what I want to say, no one drives such genau, no one drives such a car anymore. And the last sentence, this sentence which I have written, now jetzt werde ich mir solchen Wagen nicht kaufen. I should have written, now I'll not be buying for myself the similar car. So instead of solchen, I could have said similar, since I just saw the reference text. And the similar, we all know, is dem gleichen. Yes, fantastic. Now, no one drives such a car. So who drives? Niemand, nominative. Fährt. Now, what is the article word? It's solch. What do they drive? Basically accusative, and Wagen is masculine, so den die das, it's solchen. Okay, niemand fährt solchen Sportwagen jetzt. Very good. Okay. And besonders, someone, especially someone old as me or as I, yes? Especially someone old as I. So who, nominative, it's jemand, someone, alter, yes, it's the nominative adjective Endung, yes, derived from der, die, das, ihr. So jemand alter wie ich, like I. This trend is already from the 90s, yes. So Dash Trend is schon aus den 90er Jahren. So basically what I write here, what is from the 90er Jahren? It's this trend, masculine. So it will be dieser. Yes, that's dieser. So we used all these article words. Here is your text. Fantastic. So this was a quick example of using these multiple article words. Thanks for joining me in for learning article words. In the next lesson, we'll be going to the next part of Art 2, and we'll be learning some other types of pronouns, and catch up with me to learn more about it. Till then, signing off, this is John Berlin. See you in the next lesson.